Hey guys, James West here. I want to talk to you guys about a new tip to help you with your writing. However, this one's kind of more of a little cheat I use to help me get started on writing, and it basically amounts to this: before I start writing any part of my book, I'll try and read about maybe say a chapter or two to another book to help me set up my mind, and so I can basically just be in a whole fantasy writing kind of mind. It's a bit of a time saver because you don't kind of gives your mind a little momentum in the creativity department. However, that being said, there are two things I really want to stress about this. First and foremost, while you're reading a book before you start writing your own, be sure not to steal any concept or ideas from the book you're reading to use in your own work. Okay, this is because that could pretty much end up as plagiarism, which is a big legal problem in writing, and you definitely do not want that on your reputation as a writer. Right? It's just one big black mark you do not want to have. Now, second part of it, and this is really just a rule of thumb, if you're working on, say, a fantasy book, you probably want to read another fantasy book to help get your mind set for it, or just make sure you stay in your same genre. That's what I mean, because if you're working on, say a book like Artemis Fowl, and but you read something like Romeo and Juliet, there's not a lot of overlap there in basically any aspect. So when you go from reading to writing, your brain's probably gonna have to switch some gears, which could actually make that little writer's block period where you experience for about the first minute or so could last longer. Alright, that's just my experience, so not sure if that applies to any of you. But anyway, I hope this helped you guys with your writing, and good luck to you guys. This is James West signing off.